What's up, boys and girls? So tricep training is probably the most butchered in the gym. Most people just mindlessly do exercises that they watch other people do and think they're working their triceps. So acknowledging, what does the tricep do? The tricep just extends this arm. This is a hinge joint. It just extends that arm. So if I just want to extend that arm, at no point does that mean am I rotating my shoulder. So I want to make sure this doesn't move. So I need to be able to follow this path. Notice this is relatively narrow and this is relatively wide. The last time I checked, no straight bar could do that. So we come narrow, we go wide. We need something that allows us to do that, which is why at the Mi40 gym, most often you'll see us doing a dual cable, one from that side, that crosses our body, because it matches what your body is able to do. It's not gonna destroy your shoulders, not gonna destroy your elbows. Not all of you have access to a dual cable. If you do, use that, and then you're gonna notice your limiting factor is your ability to keep your scapula stabilized. But if you don't have that, you have a single cable, you gotta get a rope. Ideally, you gotta get a long rope. So most people have ropes that are only about this long. So what we try to do is get 2 of them and extend the length. At the Mi40 gym, we've purchased a really awesome leather attachment that allows us to take the hands out of it. So it allows me to push through my palm. So if I'm doing this exercise, first thing I'm doing is I'm pulling the weight toward me with my back. So I'm thinking about stabilizing the scapula back and down with my mid traps and lats. Right there, I'm literally locked in and my elbows can't move. So at this point, I'm contracting my elbow or my triceps as hard as I can before I move, and I'm trying to use that contraction to propel motion. I'm allowing my arms to go wherever they want to go. So the lats are anchored, my abs are anchored so nothing can move. Chest is tall. I'm contracting the triceps and just extending my arms. Notice there's no rotation. I'm not trying to show off my tricep to the camera. Locking my abs, locking my scapula. So letting my arms travel wherever they want to go, without allowing the tricep or the shoulder to move. So the opposite of this, we see a lot of people do, is an overhead tricep extension. And again, this is done really wrong too. So you want to keep your hands apart. So I want my elbows to stay exactly where they are, and the elbows don't move, so my shoulders don't move. All that's moving is my arm. So I find that length, and notice my elbows don't really move in space. So the objective here is to challenge the tricep. If I'm doing this, the musculature of my shoulder is shortening. So if I'm trying to shorten this properly, I just want the triceps to do work. So I really make sure they're getting the greatest amount of load possible, whereas this can be done with a lot of things other than the tricep. So check out those 2 tricep hacks and enjoy your workout.